Well, good morning, everybody. It is Monday. We do have a full body, so let's go ahead and get ourselves all warmed up. We have total body extensions, fighter bounce, we have squats, and our fast march with a twist. So let's go ahead and get ourselves all warmed up in 3, 2, 1. For today's workout, we have full body. But before I get us started, we do have a returning of a member. We have Diana. It's her first session back, so welcome back on our full body on the beginning of the month as well. Like I said, it is a full body day. We do have an awesome list of exercises for you guys. It is 25 seconds of work with a 10-second transition. What we're going to do is going to go top to bottom through that list 2 times through, and then so you're going to do that exercise, each exercise twice. So for instance, you're going to do that first exercise, the squat lateral hops twice before moving on to the next exercise. Like I said, top to bottom twice, and then we'll have a minute break in between, and then we're going to do that again. So we're going to do each exercise twice, and then we're going to go top to bottom again twice. You can do each exercise 8 times a total before we get into our stretches and move on with our day. So remember, like I said, it's 25 seconds of work, 10 seconds transition. Let's go ahead and get ourselves all warmed up. Our first exercise is going to be our squat lateral hop. So we're going to get deep into your squat. You're going to laterally hop side to side. Make sure you're tapping the ground with your hand. Keep your chest forward. You can also touch the inside of your thigh if you can't get all the way to the ground without dropping your chest. Then remember, you're just replacing your other foot with the other one. If you need to, you can go into shuffles, side shuffles instead. Just going to shuffle side to side, making sure go at a nice quick pace. If you do need to increase that resistance, you can grab weights. It's one of those exercises where you can actually get a little impact, so you can get the hop at the top with that. Oh, no hop at the top with that one. Next exercise is going to be our slider jacks with the knee tuck. So everybody at home, if you do have something to slide with, grab your sliders. So you're starting out with that slider jack in high plank position, wrist right below your shoulder, just like Teresa showing right there. You do a slider jack, and then you're going to tuck your knees in. Just make sure you're keeping those hips so you're not piking those hips up as you're getting those reps. If you do not have something to slide with at home, you're going to get into a high plank and go into your high plank jacks, just like Teresa showing you right there. Just going to bring those feet out. If you need to go into toe taps instead with those feet, just alternate between each foot in that high plank position. Otherwise, you can also just hold that high plank for those 25 seconds. And then our next exercise is going to be our Mario jump. So if you do have a platform at home, you're going to have that foot on that platform, and you're going to come up and drive that knee up at the top. Remember, the foot on the platform is your power generator. That's where you're going to drive through. And if you can get that separation with your foot at the top, I would love to do so. Just make sure. Otherwise, you can go into just drive that knee up if you can. Otherwise, you can go into power skips if you don't have that platform as well. So same thing. You're just gonna be on the floor instead, driving with that knee and get that knee up high as you can. Get that separation foot if possible. This is one of those exercises we're gonna focus on one leg. So next time you're gonna do this exercise, you're gonna switch sides. Then our next exercise is going to be our burpees your way. So this one, you can do burpees any way you like. Just make sure they're nice and quick burpees. You don't want to take too much time getting these burpees in because it is 25 seconds of work. You can do burpee jacks. You can do surfer burpees. You can do plank jack burpees. I know we do have already plank jacks in there, but if you can put it in there as well. Just get those burpees in and replace those hands with those feet. Otherwise, you can go into toe taps instead. Just make sure you're moving at a nice quick pace. Then our final exercise on this list is our jump rope. So grab your ropes, everybody at home. If you do have a rope or a weighted rope, you can use that. Just make sure you're going to a nice strong pace. It's 25 seconds. So if you do find yourself having to start over or beginning all over again with that, just make sure you can put your rope to the side, do your ghost jumps instead. If you don't have a jump rope as well, do ghost jumps, move your hands, move those feet, get that fancy footwork. You don't have that rope getting in your way of slowing you down. So move nice and quick with that one. So that is our final exercise. Let's go ahead and get ourselves ready, starting up at the top with our lateral squat hops. Or remember, you can also do those side shuffles. So we're going to get this Monday full body day started in 3, 2, 1. Give it up, everybody. Remember, spend that energy. Make sure you're keeping your chest forward. You're not dropping your chest. We're getting those squats, and you're shuffling side to side. You can either touch the inside of your thigh, you can touch the ground if you can. You have about 10 more seconds. We're going to do this exercise again. Remember, you can go into those side shuffles. Just go at a nice, strong pace. We have 3, 2, 1. All right, guys, we're gonna do this exercise again. Get ready. We'll get this one started in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. However, make sure if you're doing those side shuffles, Teresa's showing you, you can increase the resistance by holding a weight right in front of your chest. Otherwise, keep it up with those squat hops, everybody. You have about 10 more seconds. After this, we're gonna go into our slider jacks with the knee tucks, or go to the high plank jacks instead. We have 3, 2, 1. All righty, guys. Remember, high plank position. We'll get this one started in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Remember, everybody at home, if you don't have something to slide with, just hold that high plank. Go into those toe taps or do those plank jacks. Keep it up, everybody. Stick with it. Make sure your wrists are right below your shoulders and alternate with your toes if you're doing those toe taps. Otherwise, if you're doing those sliders, keep your hips low. You have a few more seconds. We're gonna do this exercise again. We have 2, 1. All right, guys, get ready. Make sure you're still in position. We'll get this one started in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Remember, doing those slider jacks with the knee tucks, make sure you're not picking those hips up. Teresa's showing you that high plank with the toe taps. If you need that, you can go into that. Just make sure you hold that high plank. You're still not picking those hips up. Keeping it nice and level. You have less than 10 seconds. Next up we have is our Mario jumps, or you can do power skips instead. We have 2, 1. All righty, guys. Get ready. Remember, if you have that platform, you can do those Mario jumps. Otherwise, power skips. Same thing, or on the mat. You have 3, 2, 1. Let's go. We're gonna use that platform. If you can get that hop at the top, that's perfect. Otherwise, just drive your knee up. Or that knee that is on that platform, that's your power generator. You have about 10 more seconds, everybody. We're gonna switch legs after this. If you need to go in those power skips, just keep your foot on the floor. You have 3, 2, 1. All righty, guys. Remember, switch legs now. Either with your power or your Mario jumps or your power skips. We get started in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. There we go. Drive up. Perfect, Gita. Keep it up, you guys. Drive those knees up, everybody. If you get that separation, it would be amazing. Otherwise, just drive through those knees. Generate the power, expend that energy. You have less than 10 seconds. Next up is gonna be burpees your way. You have 3, 2, 1. All right, so burpees your way. Otherwise, you can go into toe taps instead. Remember, replace your hands with your feet. We're gonna get this started in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Oh, loving the burpees here at the gym. Everybody at home, stick with it as well. You're gonna do amazing with those burpees. Then we can switch it up. Teresa's showing you some hops, some box jumps with her burpees. Or you can do burpee jacks. You can do jumping jack burpees. You can do surfer burpees. Teresa's showing you those toe taps. We have 3, 2, 1. All right, we're gonna do this exercise again. Remember, you can always switch it up with your burpees. You can go to those toe taps, but always challenge yourself. We have 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Stick with it, everybody. Keep it up. Awesome effort, everyone. You got about 10 more seconds with this. Keep it up. Don't let yourself slow down. After this is going to be our jump ropes. We have 3, 2, 1. All right, grab your ropes or your imaginary ropes. Just make sure you're ready to start right on the dot. We have 3, 2, 1. Let's go. All right, everybody, we're gonna start strong. We're gonna finish strong. We're gonna give it everything we've got. We're gonna push ourselves past our limits. You got about 10 more seconds. We're gonna do this exercise again. Get up. We have 3, 2, 1. All right. Jump ropes again. Remember, if you don't have your jump rope, you can do those ghost jumps. Move those hands, move those feet. We'll get started in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Perfect. Awesome effort. I'm loving the energy today. Stay strong, everyone. Remember, every one of us is going to dominate. As long as you keep pushing yourself all the way from the first second to the last. 10 seconds, we go back to the top. We have our squat lateral hops or those side shuffles. But we have 3, 2, 1. All righty, guys. Remember, squats, making sure you're getting deep into the squat. Keep your chest forward, touch the ground with your hand. We'll get started in 3, 2, 1. And then you're going to jump laterally to the side in those squats. Otherwise, go into those side shuffles. Remember, on those squat lateral hops, if you find yourself dropping your chest, just touch the inside of your thigh if you can, or touch the inside of your knee to help make sure that you don't drop your chest. The main thing is you want to keep your chest forward. Less than 10 seconds. If you're doing those side shuffles, go as fast as you can. You have 3, 2, 1. We're going to do this exercise again. So squat lateral hops or those side shuffles. We'll get this one started in a 3, 2, 1. Let's go. If you want to increase the resistance, grab a weight, hold it right in front of your chest. Keep it up, you guys. On those squat lateral hops, just stick with it. Remember, you're just replacing the other foot with the inside foot with the outside foot as you stay into that squat form. You have less than 10 seconds. Next up, slider jacks, knee tucks, or those high plank jacks. We have 2, 1. All right, high plank position. Remember, at home, if you do have something to slide with, you can use those. Otherwise, you're going to go into those high plank jacks. We'll get started in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. For high plank jacks, make sure your wrists are right below your shoulders, whether you're doing the slider jacks or those high plank jacks. Keep it up, everybody. Stick with it. Stay strong. You have 10 seconds. We're going to do this again. We have 3, 2, 1. All right, everybody. You can get out of that plank for a few seconds, but make sure you're getting right back into it to start right on the dot. We have 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Remember, on those sliders, make sure you're not picking those hips up. You're keeping them level with the rest of your body. You're not piking up. Also, in those high plank jacks, same thing. Don't pick up those hips. Don't bounce those hips. If you need to just hold that high plank, you can. You can also do those toe taps. A few more seconds. Next up will be Mario jumps or those power skips. We have 2, 1. All right. So if you have your platform, you can do those Mario jumps. Otherwise, you can do those power skips. Same thing, but you're going to stay on the floor. We're going to get started in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Perfect, everybody. Make sure you're getting your full foot on that platform when you're doing those Mario jumps. You do not want to lose your balance and fall off. Teresa showed you can actually add resistance to your power skips as well. We have 10 seconds, everybody. We're going to switch sides after this. We have 3, 2, 1. All right. Go ahead and switch sides with your legs. Make sure you're ready to get this started in a 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Drive those knees up. Oh, loving the hop at the tops we got here at the gym. Lori, getting that separation with your foot. Awesome job, you guys. You got about 10 seconds. Keep it going. Stay strong. Next up is going to be burpees your way. How about everybody at home? Oh, loving that energy. You have 3, 2, 1. Burpees your way is next. Make sure you're ready. Make sure burpees are quick. 25 seconds. We have 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Then we can do those toe taps if you need to. We want those feet to move lightning fast, though. They should be a blur. Keep it up, everybody. You got about 10 more seconds. We're going to do these burpees your way again. And you can also do those toe taps. Just make sure you challenge your limits. We have 3, 2, 1. All right. Make sure you're ready to start right on the dot, everybody. We'll get this one started in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Perfect, everyone. Oh, Teresa showed you those tuck jump burpees. Give it up, everybody. Oh, Gina, get those burpees. And everybody at home doing these workouts a little bit later, stick with it. You have 10 more seconds. We're going to go to our jump ropes. We're going to give it everything we got today. We have 3, 2, 1. All right, grab your ropes or your imaginary ropes. We'll get this one started in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Remember, if you're doing those ghost jumps, move those hands, move those feet, get that fancy footwork. Even though you don't have the rope in your way, so you can move as fast as possible. Expend that energy, get that heart rate going. You got about 10 more seconds. We're gonna do this exercise again. We have 3, 2, 1. All righty, guys. We're gonna do these jump ropes again. 25 seconds of work. Make sure you're ready. We're gonna get started in 3, 2, 1. Let's get it. After these 25 seconds, you're gonna get that minute breather. So let's earn that break. Give it everything you got, whatever you have in that tank. Let it out, because you'll have time to gather that second wind. Give it up, everybody. You got about 10 more seconds. Pick up that pace if you can, especially if you're using those ghost jumps. We have a 3, 2, 1. Awesome job. You got a minute. Go and grab some water. Take some nice, slow, deep breaths. So we do have a little break. So time for me to give you guys the word of the day. Have you noticed me giving a little laugh? Maybe my voice changed a little bit because I am a Sesame Street character this month. So our word of the day is Sesame Street. And you'll notice I'll probably laugh after I say some numbers. Like we have about 20 seconds before we get right back into it. So remember, starting right up at the top, we have our squat lateral hops to get right back into the top. Or remember, you can also do those side shuffles. 10 more seconds. Make sure you're ready to start right on the dot. Squat lateral hops are those side shuffles. We have 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Remember, keep that chest forward. As you're doing those squat lateral hops, you're just replacing that foot with your outside foot on those side shuffles. If you want a little bit more out of it, grab a weight, hold it right in front of your chest. Maybe move a little bit quicker if you possibly can. You have less than 10 seconds. We're gonna do this exercise again. We have 2, 1. All righty, guys, we're gonna do this again. Squat lateral hops, side shuffles. We'll get this one started in 3, 2, 1. Keep it up, everybody. Awesome work. Remember, don't drop your chest on those squats. If you're dropping your chest, don't touch the ground. Maybe touch the inside of your thigh or your knee. Less than 10 seconds of going into those slider jacks with our knee tucks or those high plank jacks. We have 2, 1. All right, high plank position. If you have those sliders, you can use them. Otherwise, you're gonna do those high plank jacks. We'll get started in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Perfect. Oh, loving the knee tucks. Keeping those hips low. You guys are doing amazing. Just stay strong. You got about 10 seconds. We're gonna do this exercise again. We have 3, 2, 1. All right, if you need to get out of that plank for a few seconds, you can. Just make sure you're ready to start right on the dot. Remember, high plank, wrist right below your shoulders. We're gonna get this started in 3, 2, 1. Let's get it. Everybody at home, I can see you doing these. Make sure you have that form, those wrists right below your shoulders. Work hard today. Expand that energy. You had plenty of time over the weekend to recover. You had about 10 more seconds. We're gonna go into our Mario jumps or our power skips. Stay strong, get those reps in. We have a 3, 2, 1. All right, Mario jumps or power skips. So if you have that platform, you do those Mario jumps. Otherwise, stay on the mat for those power skips. We'll get this one started in 3, 2, 1. Let's get it. And the main thing is you're driving your knee up. And that knee that stays stationary, that leg that stays stationary is gonna be your power generator. Drive through those heels. And the other knee will get that elevation. You have about 10 seconds before we switch sides with our legs. Stay strong, everyone. You're doing amazing. We have 3, 2, 1. I go ahead and switch sides with those legs. Make sure you're ready to start right on the dot. We'll get this started in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Give it up, you guys. Drive those knees up. Stick with it. You got about 10 more seconds. After this, we're going to go into those burpees your way. A few more seconds. We have 3, 2, 1. All right, burpees your way. Remember, replace your hands with your feet. And we can also do those toe taps if you need to. Get ready. We're starting in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Remember, no holding back, everybody. Only giving it our maximum effort. Let's embrace that uncomfortable feeling because that's how we progress. That's how we get better. That's how we get stronger. We're going to build our strong heart today. We have less than 10 seconds. Or we're going to do these again, either with our burpees or those toe taps. We have 2, 1. All right. Get back in position. We'll get started in a 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Teresa's showing you those toe taps. Everybody at home, I want you moving faster than Teresa. Lightning speed with those feet. Everybody doing those burpees, stick with it. Switch up those burpees if you need to. Just make sure they're nice and fast. They're the best burpees you have. You have 10 seconds. Next time, we're going to go into our jump ropes. Almost there. We have 3, 2, 1. All right, grab your ropes or your imaginary ropes. We'll get this one started in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Move fast. Move with intentions. Don't just go through the motions. Make sure that you are pushing yourself because I want you to be proud of what you did this morning or later in the evening when you do this workout. You have 10 seconds. Keep it up with those ropes. No slowing down. We have 3, 2, 1. All right, we're going to grab your ropes again. You can put them to the side or just hold them in your hands or your imaginary ropes. Just make sure you're ready to start right on the dot. We have 3, 2, 1. Let's get it. Keep that focus. It's a new month, new you, new week. So let's dominate. Start strong so we can finish strong. We have 10 seconds. We're going to go back to the top. We have those squat lateral hops or those side shuffles. We have 3, 2, 1. All right, one more time and through these exercises, but 2 times each with each exercise. We have 3, 2, 1. Squat lateral hops. Let's go. Remember, you can do those side shuffles as well. If you're doing those squat lateral hops, make sure you are not dropping your chest. You're keeping that chest forward. Couple more seconds. We're going to do this exercise one more time. All right, everybody. Squat, lateral hops, or those side shuffles. We'll get this one started in a 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Perfect. On those side shuffles, make sure you're moving nice and quick. If you're going to grab that resistance, increase that resistance with those dumbbells or that weighted bag. You got about 10 more seconds, you guys. We're going to be moving on into our slider jacks in those knee tucks or those high plank jacks. We have 3, 2, 1. Awesome job, everybody. We're moving on to the next. Grab your sliders or you're in that high plank for those high plank jacks. We get started in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. If you need to, you can go in it. In those high planks, you do those toe taps. Just alternate between each foot. Otherwise, you can also hold that high plank if you need to. The main thing is that you're still working. You're still putting your body to the test. You have about 10 seconds. We're going to do this exercise one more time. Yeah, 3, 2, 1. All right. One more time with this one. So you guys are ready. Let's dominate. Let's be warriors. We have 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Keep it up, everybody. Get those reps in. You're going to be proud of what you did as long as you keep working from the first second all the way to the last. Nothing held back. Less than 10 seconds. Next up is going to be those Mario jumps or those power skips. You have 2, 1. All right. And Mario jumps is if you have that platform, power skips if you're gonna stay on the floor. We'll get this started in 3, 2, 1. Here we go, everybody. We're getting closer and closer to this finish line, closer to this victory. So let's all be winners. No one's gonna quit today. We're all gonna give it everything we've got, moving with intentions, not just going through the motions. Less than 10 seconds. We're gonna be switching sides with our legs next. We have 2, 1. All right, everybody. Switch sides with those legs. Don't forget to start right on the dot. We have 3, 2, 1. Perfect. Keep driving those knees. Even if you don't get that hop at the top, make sure you at least get that knee up. You're driving through those heels. That's how you get the most out of this. You have 10 more seconds. After this, we have our burpees your way or those toe taps. Give it up. We have 3, 2, 1. All right, everybody. Time for some burpees. We also do those toe taps. We have 3, 2, 1. Let's go. And like I've said, don't take the easy way out. Challenge yourself. If you can do those burpees, go for the burpees. But if you absolutely need to, go for those toe taps. Move lightning fast with those feet. You have about 10 seconds. We're going to do this exercise one more time next. We have 3, 2, 1. All right. Get ready. I want these final round of burpees to be your best burpees you've got. We have 3, 2, 1. Here we go. If you're doing those toe taps, they should be the fastest toe taps you've ever done. I want you to really work in that heart rate, really work in that speed with those feet. You got about 10 more seconds. We're gonna go into our jump ropes next. Almost there, everybody. Start picking it up. We have 3, 2, 1. All right, grab your ropes or your imaginary ropes. You have less than a minute left to work. That's how close we are. We're starting in 2, 1. Here we go. Stick with that pace in those jump ropes. None of us have to reset. If you're gonna go into those ghost jumps, move those heads, move those feet, work that heart rate. You can do this. Just believe in yourself. Less than 10 seconds. We're gonna do this exercise one more time to finish it up. We have 2, 1. Final 25 seconds, you guys. One more time with these jump ropes. Make sure you're ready. Let's dominate. Let's win in 2, 1. There we go. Whatever you have left in that tank, let it out, everybody. Earn this victory. We're going to be champions. Like I said earlier, all winners, no quitters. You have less than 10 seconds remaining. Pick up that pace if you can. We have 3, 2, 1. Awesome job, you guys. Now it's time for our stretches. We're starting up with that figure 4 stretch. So we're gonna have one knee bent. You can cross your heel over the top, that opposite knee on the top. You either push your lower body towards your upper body towards your lower body, or you can grab the back of your knee. You can go on your back and push the back of your knee towards your chest. Feel that stretch out. Take a nice deep breath. Inhale through your nose, and then exhale through your mouth. Remember, it takes a couple, maybe 2 or 3 nice, slow, big, deep breaths. Make sure you're letting the heart rate drop nice and slow. Once you're ready, you can go ahead and release that stretch and switch sides if you haven't already. For everybody doing the workout tomorrow at home, it is upper body. The only thing you'll need is a weighted bag or dumbbells. Keep that stretch going. Once you're ready, you can go ahead and release that stretch. You can go into our butterfly stretch. Get those 2 feet together. You can either push those knees to the mat, or you can have your hands on your toes. Make sure you're keeping your chest forward. Feel that stretch out. Remember, take a nice, slow, deep breath. Inhale through your nose. Exhale through your mouth. For all the challengers, today is the beginning of the challenge. Don't forget to join the Facebook group. It is Chandler Fit Body 6-Week Transformation Challenge. So make sure you're on that. Also, we do have a new month. It's still the same. A charity every 25 check-ins on Facebook and Instagram will provide a medical and therapeutic care for children with a neuromuscular condition. #FitBody4Kids. Alrighty, guys, give you guys the word of the day. It's Sesame Street. I am Count Von Count. So if you notice me laughing with my seconds, that's why. Awesome job, you guys. We give you guys air fives, air elbows, air knuckles. Hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Way to start the week right.